So there's like this survey that's been going around on YouTube and people are like doing it and has some questions. Some of them suck. Some of them are pretty good though, but I thought this video would be a good note to end the year on, so I figured we'd knock it out real quick. But I'm just gonna answer the questions. I've already seen the questions because I saw someone else answer them, but I haven't like rehearsed anything. And on that note, I'm gonna jump into these questions. How do you find out about new videos? The number one way I find out about new videos is notifications. Sometimes I'll find videos on the homepage, but more times than not, notifications is like the only reliable way to like see new videos that like are from people that I actually watch. I don't know why, the subscribe button, like the most important feature on the whole site, doesn't seem to work anymore. What feature on the site do you miss? When subscribe buttons worked, I miss that feature. No, I'm just kidding. Well, I'm not kidding. But if I had to pick another feature that I miss, I would probably say video responses. Video responses were probably the coolest feature that they ever took off the site. Because back in the day when I first started this channel, because I had other channels before this one, but when I first started this channel, I had to make a bunch of videos that were like video responses because I had no other way to like basically get people to look at my videos. And that was pretty much how I got my first 100 subscribers. And then from there, I mean, you say 100 subscribers now, it's like nothing. Back then, I was thinking like 100 people watching my videos. That feels like a lot of people. And that was pretty much what got me started on this 9-year journey. What's your least favorite trend on YouTube? I don't really have a least favorite trend. I can't even think of a trend that I don't really like, to be honest. I guess if there was like one thing that like kind of annoys me, it's like the trend for like people who are not feminists to say they're feminists, because that just bothers me. There's like 2 types of them too, and well, to be honest, I could make like a whole video about it. But I feel like that portion of people on YouTube that watch videos, I feel like that bothers me a lot, like social justice warriors. I could make like a whole video just like ranting about that. If you guys want me to do like a video on that, give this video a thumbs up down below. That'd be a really funny video to make too, because I would title it like The Problem with Feminism, and I know that would just make so many people angry before they even click on it. What's the most drastic thing you've ever done to get views or subscribers? Back in like 2012, I think it was, there used to be this thing called tagging, where basically what you would do, I don't even know if I should be like saying this, I don't know if I should be like admitting this on YouTube, because it was super against the rules, but basically what you would do is like you would post a video and you would like change like the tags and like the title and the description to match like a popular YouTube video that was up. And if you match the metadata in the right way, you could actually get in the related videos to like the most popular person on YouTube back in the day. And you'd have like these completely unrelated videos in the related videos section, and it actually helped me get like a lot of subscribers. I didn't do it too much, but I saw people who would do this with every single video, and they got like hundreds of thousands of subscribers through doing this. Obviously you can't do it anymore because YouTube like completely cracked down on it, but yeah, that was a pretty crazy thing that went on back in the day. Do you have any regrets on YouTube? To be honest, I kind of wish I did more tagging, if we're gonna be real. I only did it once in a while because like I felt bad doing it, but like honestly I was already doing it, so I might as well have gone like full out with it. I also wish I posted more content back in the day, because before, back like in the early days of YouTube, all you needed was a YouTube channel and you're good. Nowadays you need a YouTube, you need Instagram, a Facebook, a Twitter, a Snapchat, whatever the hell is gonna be popular in 6 months from now. I gotta know what that is now. It's like a whole process now. It's like a complete business. So I wish back in the day when I only had to worry about like one thing, I like really went hard on that one thing. And other than that, I guess I don't really have any other regrets. I mean, the content, I kind of wish I like broadened my horizon more than just relationship content, like especially like in 2015. Because in 2015, my channel blew up, but it was all because I just did relationship advice and nothing else. And then I got this big following of people who pretty much expect me to just do relationship advice forever and not do anything else, and that's not gonna happen. I'm still gonna do it, but it's like I want to do it because I want to do it, and I also want to do other things because I want to do other things. How has your channel changed since 1 year ago? I would say up until this year, I pretty much always did literally these sit-down style videos, and this year was the first year where I tried to do things like outside of my room, essentially. I started doing like more daily vlog type content, and I just wanted to like do something different, just like test the waters out a little bit. And the thing is, this is like my comfort zone. Like I can make videos like this, I can knock videos out like this all day long, which is a good thing, but also when you're in your comfort zone for too long, it can kind of like take away that creative drive that a lot of YouTubers have. And I find it super important to like get outside of my comfort zone like as much as possible. So I'd say the last couple of videos I was doing like that, completely different from anything I've ever done before. What do you do to support your favorite creators? I like the people who like wrote that question in, because they literally just tried to like subtly give me an out to like tell you guys how I want you to support me. Like I know what they were doing there. They thought they were being tricky, but well, they kind of were being tricky. Here's what you do if you want to support your favorite YouTuber, okay? This is what I do. You turn on notifications. You go down there to the subscribe button, you click the little gear, you click the little bell, bam, you get to be the first person to know about when I upload a new video, which I always thought was cool. I always think it's cool when I'm like one of the first like 200 people to watch a video. So that's the first way. The second way, if you want to help someone get a little bit bigger on YouTube, get a little bit more motivated to make more content, all you gotta do is watch as many videos of theirs as possible. It basically all comes down to minutes watched, so an easy way to do that if you don't feel like actually watching my videos all day long, you just turn on a playlist and you just listen to it in the background when you're doing other stuff. I do this all the time for YouTubers that I like. I'll just put on one of their videos or I'll put on one of their playlists and I'll just let it auto play through, and you know, sometimes I'll let it play through the night. Like, I don't even care. I can just mute my computer, let it play. I'm doing them a favor, everyone's winning. How do you define success? Success is when you say you're going to achieve something and then you achieve it. And that could be anything. I could be like saying you're gonna change the world, or you just want to get through this day without strangling someone. Like, either way, if that's what you set out to do and you do it, that is success. Now, how successful you are in comparison to other people is determined by how many other people can do what you just did. Like, the next question in the survey is, are you happy? How many people are genuinely happy? 99% of people say they're gonna be happy when they achieve this, or when they do that, or whatever, just something that is in the future. But me, I'm happy right now. Health, wealth, relationships. Those are my three main things. I made a whole video about it. It was called like attractive things girls do or something like that. The title was totally just clickbait. The point of that video is basically for me to tell you guys what I focus on in my life. My health, I am stronger than I've ever been. Like, I'm finally consistent in the gym, which that is not easy to do. Like, right now, I am literally in my physical peak. My relationships, guys, girls, my family, everyone, it's like I'm happier than ever. My wealth is not where it used to be, but that's okay, because the amount of money I have doesn't determine how happy I am. At the end of the day, being straight up happy is the only thing that matters. And what makes me happy is human connection, which I think is something that would make everyone happier, but there are people who are afraid to open up and actually connect deeper with people. And I don't think those people are ever going to be able to fill up that bar of happiness to like a full 100%. Because the reason they don't want to open up is that they don't want to like potentially feel the pain of opening up to someone and then getting screwed over. But the pain is what gives context to the joy. So it's like every time I've had like a bad breakup or something, or I lose a friend, it's like that sucks in the moment, but eventually you get over it, and then when you're happy, you actually are happier than someone who would have never experienced that pain in the first place. It's kind of like how if a tree wants to grow really tall, it has to have those deep roots and ground first. Wait. The survey isn't over. I thought I was like closing out the video on a high note. Video's not over. I'm gonna stop preaching. If you want to hear me preach more about that, go check out my video from like 2 videos ago. Okay, next question, since we gotta keep this going. Why do you continue to YouTube, and how long do you think you'll keep doing it? So this basically addresses the question of like, when will I quit YouTube? Am I ever gonna quit YouTube? The reason why I started my YouTube channel back in the day, and I've actually never admitted this before to anyone, but it's because I was watching people on YouTube getting paid to do something that they love to do. When I started my channel, I knew YouTube was gonna be something huge, and I saw the potential to make money doing something that I would eventually love. When I say eventually love, I mean love more than I ever expected to love. And the reason I still do it is because I've been given this opportunity by, you know, myself and you guys for watching me, where I can pretty much make an incredible impact if I play my cards right. Like me sitting in this chair, I have an opportunity that not a lot of people have, and I feel like if I just threw that away and just quit, I honestly think it would be the biggest regret of my life. That being said, if there was ever a day where like I couldn't really make these videos and still have the same fun, the same joy, like the thing is, every single video I make, there's at least one take where I'm making myself laugh in a room talking to myself. If I can't make myself laugh when I'm in a room by myself, if I can't be that happy doing this, I don't want to do it anymore. Because this actually makes me happy. It actually fulfills me. Like, I can vent about my own problems in like an artistic way where I'm helping other people. I can tell stories. I can do whatever I want, and there are people that actually care to click on my face. If you told that to any of my teachers growing up, they would never have believed that. So if there ever comes a day where my YouTube channel just like stops growing, or people just like aren't liking the videos and aren't sharing them, and like my channel is more like dying than it is growing, and I don't feel like I'm contributing, then I probably would walk away. But underneath all of that is the one thing that I give a shit about, which is that, does this make me happy? Has YouTube made your life better or worse? What the fuck? better. Like, I've met some of my best friends through YouTube. I think when it comes to like making friendships, like the more uncommon of a thing that you can have in common with someone else, the more you guys are gonna get along, or the more likely you are to get along. And everyone wants to do YouTube, but it's like when you meet someone who's actually been doing YouTube for a long time, it's hard not to have like a lot of things you can talk about with that person. The only possible downside I can think of from having a YouTube channel is like if I meet like a girl, for example, I pretty much like have to keep the YouTube channel a secret at first, because girls are typically attracted to status, and so if you mention you have like this YouTube channel with a couple 100,000 people watching you, they might prematurely start to like you for the wrong reasons. I used to bring it up like all the time, but now I kind of keep it low-key until eventually I slip and like say something about YouTube, because it's just such a big part of my life. What are your goals for the next year? This actually isn't part of the survey, but I'm throwing it in the survey because I want to talk about it anyway. So I have like a list of goals if you guys really want to know. First goal, 1 million subscribers. The real goal is actually 500,000, but like I feel like whenever I shoot for a certain amount of subscribers, if I bump it up to like a crazy number, then like I fall short and hit like the actual goal. And the actual goal lower than that is just to post a fucking video every single week, or maybe 2 videos a week. I would like to have between 1 and 2 videos a week, and you know, actually make that like a consistent habit. I've been able to go to the gym consistently. I should be able to post videos consistently. That actually leads to my second goal, which is I want to hit the gym 300 times this year. 365 days, 365 I'm off. And basically like the other goal like that has to do with that is like I want to bench 250 pounds, and I also, I'm kind of like, I just want to look good, okay? I'm gonna be real. I know you always hear people saying like, yo, if you go to the gym, do it for your health, okay? Don't do it to look good. Screw that, okay? If I'm going to the gym, I'm doing it to do what motivates me, okay? And that's to look good and be a narcissist. If vanity is what motivates you, use vanity. My third goal is to read 20 books. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that one, but I'm going to try. The other goal is I want to travel somewhere. I want to go somewhere that I've never been before, because I travel a lot every single year, which I love, but at the same time, I always go to the same places, so it's not like I'm growing as a person. Last year I went to Montreal for the first time, and that was awesome. But I want to go somewhere new again this year. I don't know. Maybe do like a road trip. And my last goal on my list is I want to sell my first premium product. And this is going to be a tough goal because I actually have no idea where I would even start with this. All I know is I have certain concepts that are in my head that are just really good, and like I've always like wanted to put them in a video, but I'm like, it's so good, I don't want to put it out. I don't want to put it out for free, because I feel like if I put this video out for free has like no value. And I want to do things like coaching people, maybe taking like private clients, and I don't know, I just have all these ideas in my head and I just want to do them. This goal is definitely a little bit more flexible than my other stuff. I don't want to just make something for the sake of like money. I want to make something that's like truly incredible. And if you could, please leave your honest thoughts in the comment section down below. I want to get like some honest feedback if you guys are open-minded to something like this. Like if I made a product that was like 5 hours of premium content that was like better than anything that I post on YouTube, like 5 hours worth of videos, or 10 hours worth of videos, I don't know. Would you be willing to pay money for that? And if so, how much? Would it be $100? Would it be $500? Would you not be willing to pay it all? I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe this will be how I find out that I just shouldn't even do it. And also, if I did make a product like that, what would you want to have in it? Because maybe I'll start working towards it. I don't know. Anyway guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, feel free to check out this other video right there. And if this is your first time ever watching one of my videos and you don't hate my face, feel free to subscribe right there. And if you don't want to watch that video, you can watch that playlist right there. And other than that, you can look at something right here as well. I don't know what's gonna go there, but boom, you got 4 options. But anyway, guys, that is really all I've got to say. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next Monday. Peace.